Welcome back to some Dragon Age Origins. We have just left the Circle of Magi, and now have been brought here by Duncan to join the Grey Wardens. First off, I'm curious about what's behind me, so let's go over there. Is there anything worth grabbing? Is there anything interesting? Are there any threats, risks? Hi.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Oh, okay, my lord. Wow.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
I'm getting a feeling that that's the sentiment that's carried across.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
All right, everyone is sharing that sentiment, but there are sacks here, and clearly, without this beef bone, what would I do? You have found a gift. You can give it to one of your party members by opening the inventory screen. Switching to the party member, then right-clicking on the item. Okay, great. I wonder who the bone is for. Oh, it's locked. Well. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's just life. I don't have the ability to lockpick right now, and breaking it open is not going to do me a terrible amount of favors. All right. Sir, are you just gonna...
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Yeah. May the force be with you, too. Let's poke around here. You know what? I feel like the movement on PC is phenomenal. Even, like, it does that little thing that I like from Final Fantasy. I guess this did it first. But you look where you're turning the camera. Little details like that, like, oh my god, they make my brain so happy. I don't even know why. It just... it is how it is. Now, let's go across this bridge, which, while being an older game, I still feel like this has spectacle and beauty, and it's really impressive. And, like, I recognize those aren't the highest resolution trees, but god damn, if you're looking at the trees and not the forest, you're missing the point, you know? There's something that's still special about this. Alright. Okay. So apologies for the weird cut. As soon as I gave the game a compliment and admired its, everything, it didn't let me go here. It crashed as soon as I tried to go past this point. So
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Dunk. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good luck to you then.
Well, that was odd. So I'll just run back and get all that stuff really quick, and then I will return. Alright, here we return. Going on up. I don't want to talk about the game crashing on me. That was unintentional. I think it has to do with full screen and recording and alt-tabbing out or something. But we're here now. We're set.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
Do you know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Oh, okay. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss the king's business with you.
Alright, I should go.
As you wish.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it.
This is supposed to be the battle.
You may as well slit your throat. We've lost many girls
No, I can't open that.
to keep them from biting.
Every battle, there's more of them each time.
Well, okay, let's go over here then, I guess. Is there anything worth grabbing? Oh. Hello.
Faith sustains me. My faith sustains me. I shall not fear 10,000 men should they set themselves against me.
Oh.
Let's get started.
10,000. No, I'm just saying that sounds like a lot. I would not personally want to mess with 10,000 dudes. Oh, okay. I'm crazy. I'm going this way is where I want to go. Okay. Well, that's locked. So
Your friend here, for instance, is something called a general.
I guess. Hi, Duncan. We can not do much. So that's the way out. Right now, we don't need to go there. These are Ash Warriors.
What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
You speak pretty casually to elves.
Maker's Breath, another elf. What do you want?
You have a problem with elves?
Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
Alright, what is an Ash
Our
Warrior?
training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarfson first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Yeah, can I hear this old tale?
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a claimed tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
Oh, okay. What happened to him?
Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Lathias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Lathias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
Alright, well... I guess he betrayed his wife and killed his lover?
He was a great man with great passions. Perhaps you'll hear a more inspiring version in a tavern someday.
Alright, well, I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem, man?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Alright, I'll, give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
I agree. Oh, hello, doggo. I can see the intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. I will put the muzzle on the dog. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Alright, I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Fantastic.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Who are you?
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
Oh, and what do you know about the ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
All right, well, maybe they will. Well, we'll see. But I'll say, so what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay, Davith. Hey, Quartermaster, I have stuff to sell to you.
You there, Elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Well... How dare you dress me so human? That's for a very elvish perspective. I'm just gonna go say, are you mistaking me for a servant?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Yes. What sort of supplies do you have?
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, well, we're gonna sell some stuff. I don't tend to use resistance stuff too much. The salves. Use crushing a frost rock gives the user a small bonus to cold resistance. So yeah, I'll just sell these. After inhaling lyrium dust, the user regains a small amount of mana. Only spellcasters can benefit. I think you can turn the elf root into stuff. I don't need the Ash Warrior axe. These things I'll keep. The mace we don't need. The dagger we don't need. This bow is great. I'm not going to be able to use it, but one of my people might. I guess, okay, I'm going to look at what I have equipped really quick. Because I lost my staff, didn't I? Yes, I gave it back. But I can have the enchanter staff. And, alright. I otherwise have... Ooh, chantry robe is useless. Okay, never mind. Disregard. Cool. Amulet of the War Mage. I already have my +1 to stuff on. Okay, cool, great. I think everything else is good to sell. So let's talk to this guy again.
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yes, indeed.
Let me know what you'd like.
Now I'm going to continue my selling to you. So you can take all of my magic staffs. You can take all of my acolyte staffs. You can take all of my leather boots. All of my leather armor. This small shield. Apprentice robes. Chantry robes and the cowls. I'll keep my accessories for now. With the exception of this. This isn't great enough to keep. I think, yeah, these things are fine. I don't know if these are useful or they are just to be sold. But I'll confirm before I do it. Otherwise, excellent. Thanks very much, sir. I think we've more or less gone around. This is a war table down here, but there's no one near but servants right now. No.
Hello.
I really am not a rogue. So that's fine. I'll stick to the official stuff, what I can touch, what I'm allowed to buy. What I can convince somebody else to open up for me. I don't even know. I think if memory serves, it's actually kind of
What
tough
is
to get
it
a good
now?
lockpicker in this game that's not
Haven't
yourself.
Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Yeah, I am indeed a mage. We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
All right, well, pleased to meet you.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
All right. I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Lovely. I'm aware I can be Alistair. We can press slash, and we can check out his tactics. We can defend him. Yeah, defender is probably not a bad idea. So that's great. Then you'll see me. I have more, but a damager is not a bad option. So yeah, okay, great.
What?
Let's continue. Or you know what? Let's drop a quick little save, and we're not gonna save over. Let's call this. Yeah, we can just call it Ostgar. That's fine. Fantastic. Now that we have. Oh, I think this is one of the other people.
I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yeah, I am. Who are you?
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Oh, well, what's that supposed to mean?
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Well, yes, I am actually looking forward to it.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Davis said we might be going into the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Of course, sir. Oh.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me?
You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
All right.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who is this prisoner
They say he
exactly?
was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Ah, why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Well, I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Well, so you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
So? It's not up to me to make sure he gets fed.
What if I buy it? 10 silver?
10 silver. Well, feed him if you want to. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Fine by me. Not a terrible amount of money. That's a good deed.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Yeah, food.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
I didn't do it for the approval. I just thought that's kind of the right thing to do. Ooh, that's a mean-looking hound. I think there is one more group we can speak to.
You.
Oh, I didn't recognize these for it.
We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
There are Grey Wardens here, you know.
The Grey Wardens will die. The king will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
All right. I believe you.
Welcome, young man.
You're a Tranquil Mage, aren't you?
Yes, and you are a mage of the Circle. You must be familiar with the Tranquil who serve there. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the King's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
All right, well, I should go.
Goodbye.
I imagine I can't open that. But as a mage, we can go... Oh, Wynn, you're here.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynn, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Yes, I know all about that.
Oh ho, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship?
I hope I don't disappoint anyone.
Child, you have been taught well. Use what you know, and have faith in yourself. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
Ah, well, you've faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Okay, what's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Well, the Chantry does say many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Fair enough, at least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Make her above. Hear the prayers of your
Who knows what Duncan has planned for us?
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Alright. Then we will go and speak to Duncan over here.
You found Alistair, did you?
Yeah.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Alright, well, what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Alright, find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood?
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Lovely. Alright, well, I guess we got this party of big brigands. Let's head out.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Fair enough. Well, I see a battle, so let's just drop our Ostagar save here. Now, because we have all of these warriors, these physical fights are going to be significantly less threatening. To the point where, yeah, I can reasonably just auto-attack them. And I won't complain about that. Oh, okay, we got another. So I can just auto-attack that guy. Knock him down really quick here. Drain health on this guy. And those are wolves addressed. All right.
As you wish.
Lovely. Reasonable amounts of stuff around here. Missionary Jogby. A letter. All right. Well, we should look at that, shouldn't we? What is our... Is it our journal? Completed quest, codex, notes? Maybe it's not a note. Oh gosh, I don't know. Characters. Quest related? Letter to Jogby. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous path to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened respect one with survival skills in the wild, so I hoped to get a grip on that before you arrived and maybe establish an agreement with a local tribe so we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows, beginning at the entrance to the wilds from Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high, ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues within a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. All right.
Over here.
Oh, there are dead people here. Sir.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
You really do, my friend.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yeah. We're spending too much time letting people find us and build themselves up, taking defensive or offensive positions against us. We can't have that. We can even see some now. What's funny is that they might sneak up on us because Alistair hasn't said anything. Wild's flower. Well, I'm just curious about this really quick. So we'll head over here, see if there's anything extra for us to tangle with. It looks like there are some more Darkspawn. So let's focus the big one, eh? let's weaken the Hurlock. This guy's trying to get me, so we're gonna get him. Or at least with paralysis. And then we'll take this Genlock. Sir Jory isn't doing too well right now. He is down. It doesn't look like Alistair is doing all that much better. So we're definitely we're encountering like what happens when people get a little too messed up. So it's going to be very difficult for us to solo this, but we will do our best. We have tools. I can heal. And more than anything, that's going to be what gets us through this. If anything does. And I think we'll be fine. And now everyone's going to come up. Now, when they die, they take a wound. So I imagine they're not going to be feeling great when they come back up. Unless, yeah, the fighting's not over. So one of our party members has an injury. Injuries cost penalties that can only be cured with an injury kit or certain high-level spells. Injury is indicated by the the small icon above their head or something. It might be over here, right? Yeah, so Alistair is a cracked skull. Davis is deafened, and Jory broke a bone. That's not how we would say an ideal outcome, right? So let's take Rigby's field journal. We will deal with the stuff we can pick up here. I guess some people have a frustration with having to manually go and loot all of the people, and I understand the convenience of like a loot all function. It doesn't really bug me, however. I kind of find it fun to go and look at every single person. It's like there's something here, but I can't see it. All right, I mean, that's fine. I don't have to see everything. I'm just... On the map, there's like a little X. Chastened trail sign. Oh, maybe it's just like... I don't know. Oh, shite. All right, so what? We got a few dudes. I will try and paralyze this one. Yeah, y'all just start getting over there, if I'm being honest. Focus on this Genlock archer. I will offer assistance other ways. That's a lie. Let's get you all on that Hurlock. Oh man, you're on the log. All right, let's send you on that too. And me, I will exactly. Whoa, Davith. I need you on that Hurlock. Okay, I'll move in a little bit here. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. We will get the Genlock, and we'll get the Archer. Okay. That went much better than last time, and it's largely because I actually employed some sort of strategy. I think that's the main thing about this game. It isn't awfully difficult. I say that with trepidation. However, it does require careful attention. I think it's a little foolhardy to just rush ahead. Oh, okay. A rogue came out of nowhere. Let's try and paralyze him. All right. Let's just let everyone... Oh, okay. I will drain the life of this other rogue that was clearly sneaking up behind us. Oh, and I leveled. Fantastic. Drain some life here. All right.
Right.
We'll take all this. I think you can rest in camps to remove injuries as well. Anyways, I'm going to make that even, and then I will put that there. And I think, yeah, I'll make my magic even higher right now. Let's see. When it comes to entropy, I'm going to need more magic to start casting the higher level spells, so I definitely need to start putting into that. Vulnerability hex or disorient. I guess it's not going to be awful if I start looking at a different school to like pick two. And general mage is pretty good. Arcane shield is very effective. Let's do that because it's actually really good right now. It could be useful for some of these fights. I'll drag that over there and I'll actually turn it on. Because it could be the difference between life or death. Okay, now we're getting the drop on these folks. We'll just save here really quick and... yeah, I'll try and like fight them here now. So we should focus on this guy. So I'm going to paralyze him, but everyone else I'm going to have focus on the Hurlock. Because he's going to come, and I really want to punish that. I'm going to take some hits, no doubts. Oh god. Davith, you are a man that does not care about my strategy, do you? Seriously, Davith. Okay, now you can focus out the archers. That's fine. All right, everyone. Oh no, Davith, come on, buddy. That's fine. I can't. Sounds like a beast.
This should be easy enough.
I can't hold their hands. Oh no. Soldiers hung like that. Not a good sign.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
It does seem excessive, doesn't it? Where are we being attacked from? Okay. This is where we're getting... So I'm going to mass paralysis, and all of you are going to... Really quickly, Jory, you can be a scrapper. Attack nearest visible. Yeah, that makes sense. Alistair. Davith, you can be a scrapper too. Let's hope that works out. I don't really need to auto. I should actually probably not take too many combat tactics, just because, you know, whatever.
Right.
I'm probably going to be playing myself most of the time, is more what I mean. Okay, I'll cast Weaken on this guy. And that way, everyone can kind of take him down. Soul him out. Great. Okay, we'll drain your life. Lovely. We can take everything you have now. And I guess we can go up here. Oh, are those beasts fighting those wolves? That's funny. Oh no, or we're being stalked by rogues, which is more likely.
This should be easy enough.
Yeah, weakness. Great. Well, I can't, I can't remember the button to melee strike something. Is it just like... No, it's fine. Whatever.
As you wish.
Alright. Well, actually, okay, no, I'm just gonna look. Controls. What is the get angry at something button? Can I just, like, choose to attack? Menus, tactics, pause. No. That's okay. It doesn't matter.
Creatures.
Okay, so what's happening here? They beat the wolves.
This should be easy enough.
Can I get the Hurlock from here? Oh, nice. I'll make it come to me. Okay, I think with the AI changed up to not just be like this random custom, they're making much smarter decisions.
Do you actually think you have a chance?
They seem to be working together. Awesome. And hey, they killed all these wolves.
As you wish.
So pelts for us, right? Missionary Rigby. Oh, he didn't make it.
This should be easy enough.
Last Will and Testament.
On it.
Okay, so clicking that doesn't do anything, but just shift clicking it do something for you? No? Okay. I'm just being weird. I do recall being able to like physically break those chests, but it doesn't really. Are we being stalked again by rogues? Yeah, I figured I'll just wait instead of get into a worse position by going into another group. All right, awesome. Keeping things in their place. Right, I guess because I have this, I can make potions. I will need to buy flasks when I am back at the quartermaster. Okay, there's a chest up there, but oh right, I've already encountered that chest and it is locked. It looks like the only I haven't gone this way, but I've largely gone that way. So I can go more this way and go right at the end of this path to go to a portion of the map I haven't. Now, I'm pretty comprehensive when I play games like this. I really do try and go to a lot of the places, and this is the complete version. It's the GOG version specifically. I don't know what major differences that makes, but that's the version I own. That's the version I'm playing. It doesn't seem like I've uncovered a major amount of anything having come this path. Just things I fought before. And okay. Let us keep on then. Oh, tab is that's good. It's good to know that tab will like raise things I can select. You know what? I should probably be quick saving instead of like full saving. What is the control for that? Let me just confirm. Quick save. Oh no, it's a quick bar. Quick save is F5 and then F9. All right. F5. Nice. Okay, that's fine. I'll save right before a save. That's how you know it's safe. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this ambush before I go ahead. Yeah, because I feel like going ahead while you're being ambushed is a bad way. Pull too many ads, you know, and we just don't need that. All right. So this mage guy is obviously angry with us. I'm gonna try and paralyze him, which will work. Davith, can you go and attack that guy, please?
Desperation is an ugly perfume. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
Okay, it looks like now we are moving forwards with this battle, so that's fine. I want this guy to come towards us.
As you wish.
Looks like all of my warriors are targeting him, so we will just... Yeah. Okay, so that's not great. Because I just can't see too many things right now. So I'm going to do what I can and just cast that. They're singling out that guy, which is actually probably the best thing they can be doing. I'll try and paralyze one of them to give him a good fighting chance, which I can do, so that's great. Well, Arcane Bolts. I think my auto should be okay, just to finish this fight. Yep, looks like it was, so I'm gonna go back to make sure I'm not...
This should be easy enough.
Ooh, Darkspawn Staff. Is this better than what I have? It's tier 2. It might be a little bit better, but it's tough to say if I should use it right now.
On.
We'll take... Ooh, nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Can I disable right-click to move? I probably can. Or I don't know. Maybe I can't. It doesn't really matter. Just a curiosity.
As you wish.
All right. Wow, the flies are quick to set in around here. Oh, this camp, it has to be booby-trapped, right? Yeah, I can already hear the genlocks. Let's just quickly dismantle them. Yeah, I feel like we're just taking them down pretty well. Lovely.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Alrighty, Roo. Now, you know what? Really quickly. Alistair is a friend. He's also the type of person who he's a longsword right now. This is, yeah, his sword's probably much better. He doesn't have a helm on, so we can throw that helm on him, and that's a great benefit. He has splint mail, which is much better than what we have right now for him. He does not have an amulet. So yeah, I feel like the Feral Wolf Charm is a great fit for him right now. He has one ring, Runic Worry Token. He doesn't have a belt. As a belt, we can throw on... yeah, Guildmaster's belt. That's a great fit for him. And then we need another ring. I guess in this situation, the Band of Fire might be really good purely for that Constitution bonus. So now we have Alistair. He's better set up. And, you know, cool helmet. Fits warrior much better than a mage. Yeah, let's see. I'm sure my efforts so far have given us relevant dark spawn blood. Oh, it's saving the game for me. How convenient. Oh, okay. It recognizes something is happening. Can I make someone come to me? Yeah, I'll happily take care of you myself from this distance, buddy. Yeah, look at that. Happy to do it. And I say that because I want to take as many enemies out of a fight sequence as even kind of possible. Broken statue. Lots of dead. Alright, well, it looks like all that remains are to go up to those ruins over there. Pretty area. I've always liked these woodlands. I think there's something about dark fantasy in general that pulls me. Maybe it's just because I'm like an edgy person and that's always been... It's fun to see things that like embody that more fully. Alright, this guy here, this alpha, I'm gonna try and paralyze him. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Now I have to deal with this guy who's trying to come for me, which I can do relatively easily. Now I'm going to personally focus on the alpha. I'm sure they're dealing with the other things acceptably, but that guy's gonna really hurt them. And we are ahead of the game. Not a bad amount of stuff. Nothing we specifically need. Yet nothing I am upset to have. I haven't really considered who my party is going to be. It's obvious that Alistair is being a little bit more characterized right now, so I don't mind equipping him. I guess this is the stash, isn't it?
This should be easy enough.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Certainly. You can call me Josh.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Alright. Who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Alright, can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Yep, perfectly fine with that.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Well, thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Hey, lovely. We survived our journey out to the woods and are somewhat better acquainted. I guess we can drop a quick save and talk to Duncan.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Will you tell us what the ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is this why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Alright, well. Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. At least it's over.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Certainly. What a extravagant occurrence. I have leveled up. Let's drop it all into magic. Can we get anything new as a result? We can get Curse of Mortality. Oh, Waking Nightmare sounds awesome. Miasma. While this mode is active, the caster radiates an aura of weakness, hindering nearby enemies with penalties to attack and defense. Unless the opponents pass a physical resistance check, they also suffer a penalty to movement. Okay. Or Curse of Mortality. The caster curses a target with the inevitability of true death. While cursed, the target cannot heal or regenerate health and takes continuous spirit damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I can take another spell, so let's do that. I would love Staff Focus, but that'll come. Primal Magic is, of course, great, but I feel like... let's just keep it in Entropy. You know what? Yeah. Let's start going down this path to get Waking Nightmare eventually. So we're going to get Disorient. The caster engages in subtle mental manipulation that disorients the target for a short time, making the target a less effective combatant by inflicting penalties to attack and defense. Awesome. Alright, so that's where I'm supposed to go, but there are definitely a few things I want to go take care of really quickly, so we are going to go do that. Among them, selling stuff.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yes.
Let me know what you'd like.
Great. Okay, so I don't need an enchanted dagger. Ooh, I can just... That's funny. Destroy, sell... Okay, we don't need an enchanted dagger. Or maybe we'll keep it. I don't know. We'll sell those. Ooh, a balanced greatsword. Very cool. Longbow. We'll get rid of that. I like having the magic bonus right now. So we'll sell the Darkspawn staff. Maybe some of these things will be useful. The studded leather boots, probably not. Chainmail gloves, we have 2 sets of, but we have... Ooh, why is this one slightly better? 1.2... Oh, okay. Just here or something? I don't know. Oh, chainmail boots and gloves. Okay, they're different. Studded leather armor. We might keep the chainmail. Who knows if it'll be useful. Alright, great. And now we will go over here, because I think I got something for this guy.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Alright, you think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just or take another look?
Happily. I think that remains what I have to do. So now we can go
Soldiers of Ferelden,
to Logan.
my sisters and gentlefolk.
Or Logain and Duncan. Whoever is down here, we're gonna go say hi.
Logain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Yeah, thank you, Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
All right, I'll do my best.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Logain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
All right, I'm ready to go.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
All right, what if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
All right, I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
The Tower of Ishal. All right. Well, I guess Alistair has leveled up. He has a lot of strength, so let's just dump more into it. Or actually, I'll even out his constitution a bit. As a warrior, he's expertising in weapon and shield. Let's give him shield defense. I doubt that means I can equip him with anything better than what he has. That is alright, though. Yeah, he is basically equipped in as good of anything as we could expect him to be. Cool. So what, we're going the Tower of Ishal. So we're going across the thing and then we're going to go up there. Great. Let's just drop a quick save and keep on trucking.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the...
All right. I'm glad everything seems to be working. Oh, God. Oh, everything's breaking. Oh, no, guys. Look at the battle down there. We have to hurry. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna keep on pushing through here, and I'm sure there's a fix. I might fiddle with some things after this episode. But I am having some technology issues with this game, funny enough.
It's been taken.
It's kind of like crashing on me.
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
We must. All right.
Darkspawn.
Now we have allies here.
Destroy the fiends. No mercy.
Lovely. Let's continue to push here. It looks like our people are doing well up there, so that's great. All right. And we'll focus on these guys. Yeah, we should move up. Focus on the Genlock. I don't like that Alistair seems to be getting his butt kicked solo. So, Alistair... Yeah, let's throw a health poultice here, and I'll just tell you to use that, because I really need you to not be a dead guy, and I don't want you injured. So we'll work out the fact that, yeah, things went a little rough there. We're getting more, though, so I can't be too upset. Okay.
As you wish.
Lovely things, lovely things. All right. Is there anything up there? I don't know if there is, but we're gonna look. Nope, nothing up there. Okay. All right, so we have another situation here. They're soloing someone over there, and that person's already dead. So I'm actually going to focus this guy, and I'm going to try and cast a Paralyze, which I will get, which is great. And now we'll just focus on the other ones here. Great. Now we'll just get that Herlock, and we are set. All right. Oh, okay. There's another battle that I am not partaking in that I should be. All right. That's a soldier. Yeah, let's... Oh, is that a royal Herlock? It might be. In which case, I'm gonna go fast on this one. Alright. I'm gonna move up here. Oh god, no, don't die. Oh crap. Okay, well, we need to paralyze this guy. Okay, I need to get this guy. I'll drain his life. And I guess he won his battles, so we'll just double up on the Herlock Alpha.
Only one shall stand.
Okay. Did Alistair take on a injury? He did. What's happening? Penalty to maximum health. Can I'll use an injury kit on him. Great. All right. Take that health poultice. Everything we have here, and let's push on forwards. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, we gotta move quick. That's what I can learn here. Let's get you there. You there. Let's all group up on this first guy. All right, we have... Who is going over here to solo? Soldier, I disapprove of your strategy. But you know what? I'll help you. Okay. Now, I don't really know. We need, this guy paralyzed. And then I will focus on that guy. And now we can all focus on this guy. Oh, okay, we still have some people alive. Here, let's cast Disorient on you. Let's heal up him there. I need some more lyrium so I can do that. And oh wow, this guy is really, he's hurting Alistair. I really hope he doesn't die because I need him to be alive. And I really don't want to waste any more injury kits. Okay, great. A lot of fun stuff there. Yeah, I can't really recall how to attack this. All right. All right. Everybody move back. Let's let Lem come to us.
Time for a little cleanup.
Great. Now let's have you focus that, you focus that, you focus that. I will do the same. I will paralyze at least one of these. Oh, wow. Okay, we're getting attacked from behind too. So that's a great situation for us to want to... Oh yeah, let's throw Curse of Mortality on someone. Yeah, it's not an ideal situation, but I guess it's worth noting too that sometimes the quickest way through hell is through. I'll heal myself because I'm taking some hits here. Try and get this guy so we don't have as many people behind us is really what I'm thinking. Okay. I really would like to paralyze one of these so we can focus on this guy. And then finish off the last one. Okay, that worked pretty well. Despite losing one guy, this is just, he's just some soldier, right? So I can't really do too much about the fact that he's not feeling great. Kind of just letting everyone restore really quick. Now I can only imagine that the guys that ambushed us came from that room. Yeah. So in going in here, we don't really have much risk. I think I can sell the quartz, right? I don't know. Maybe it's for crafting, but
Right.
I don't know. I think it's for whatever. That's clearly where they came from. Not that that's excellent. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna paralyze that guy. And then I'll focus on taking out the guy arching us while they slay him. Hopefully, by the time the other guy's unparalyzed, they are there ready to hurt him. Now, with this one, let's Curse of Mortality him. Awesome. Genlock. Ah, and again. Just not... You know, great.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Well, weren't you complaining we wouldn't get fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Karen Logain will be waiting for the signal.
All right, makes sense. Let's go. I guess there is a chest over there. I wonder if it's locked. It looks like it is. I can't cast a spell on it. That's funny. So, okay. Anything in here? Quartz, great. Ah, now I have recollections of this place.
Let's get it. Start.
I think as long as we take them out in small groups, we'll be okay. We enter a bad situation where we try to take on everything. Alright, that's fine. I think we want to go back, and instead of walking through this main chasm where we can kind of see dudes over there, we want to walk into here. And then, if we can, do the same thing we just did. Paralyze the one behind. Focus the one that comes towards us.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
All right. That puts us in a much better situation. Now we have these guys coming towards us. But again, I don't know. I'm gonna Curse of Mortality that guy. We'll try and like really work this main group down. I will disorient some of those guys. We'll drain some life here. Everyone's looking good. I'll make Alistair take a potion. We'll move over, and I will start attacking the nearest target. Arcane Bolt when we can. All right. And this Genlock, he is basically done now. Okay. Same situation here. I like the idea of pausing someone. They focus out the main guy. I'll finish off an ad. And then they can kind of just like carve through the room that way.
Right. Less fighting, more dying. Blast you.
Yeah, we're doing all right here.
You're mine. Fear is your weakness.
Get a few staff bolts on them, but I think we're carving through these guys in a pretty acceptable manner.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, we'll get some stuff from crates, deep mushrooms. Can't do that, so that's okay.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yeah, well, we gotta go and light that thing then. No, let them come to us, sir. Let him come to us.
Desperation is an ugly thing.
All right, this is better.
I think you have a chance.
Less so when they're jumping in behind them.
Let's get started.
Who is this guy getting attacked by the most? Okay, he's getting doubled up on. That's why I think he's in a bad position. Okay, we'll hope to just pull those guys off of him pretty quickly here. Maybe I can... Oh, okay, I can't really see anyone, so that's why I'm in a bad position. We're gonna lose that one dude, but that's fine. I guess this thing is blocking me, so I'm gonna focus on that one. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, we got one guy down, but again, he's not really my party member. He's just a soldier. So we can't expect perfection out of him. We can go back here and grab this guy too. Now he's probably crippled beyond belief, if I'm being honest with you. Longsword, gray iron. That's all fine. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna move freely. Y'all stay right there. Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab one group of folks, and they're all gonna come back. And there we go. Now we're gonna take them now that they've come. This is a pretty good position and opportunity for what we're dealing with right now. Again, just because letting them come to us is such a better option. Why get pinned down by archers, right?
You're getting sloppy.
Yeah, we'll Curse of Mortality you. Alright, and now we have these ones left, but they're not nearly as many, so it's a much better situation. Great.
On.
Gotta love nothing more than someone going down when they should. Oh, okay. Can we let the doggos out? Awesome. Okay, y'all stay there. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna run you all back into this room here. Yes, let the doggos join. Oh, that doggo over there didn't get pulled, but that's okay. Now that doggo got pulled in. Yes, this is like the best situation we can have, where we have these dogs going for the Hurlocks for us. And you know what? I threw a Curse of Mortality on that guy in the back there, and that's doing pretty well at keeping him down. So overall, pretty pleased with the amount of doggo assistance. A+. Really no complaints. Awesome. Anything in here? Some crates. And we'll take everything. Everything. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any extra enemies now, and without the dogs, that could have been a much tougher fight. With them, I wouldn't say easy, but much more approachable. Really digging all these injury kits right now. All right. Yeah, if we get more, they should. Yeah, the doggos should come too, right?
Come now, defend yourself.
Perfect.
Come, you can do better than that. Only one shall stand.
Fantastic. Woof. Just in case I don't get a save. Okay. Given that this guy is a pretty big deal, we're going to drop Curse of Mortality on him right off the bat. We're going to disorient right here as well to try and keep our chances of things pretty good. If possible, I'll paralyze, which he resisted, so I will... Oh, now I'm getting main targeted, so we're going to do a health poultice. We're going to steal from him. Oh, he has me. So my first plan when I get down is going to be a health poultice. But no, he's going to absolutely rip me up. So in that case, it might just be best to retry here. That was a pretty crap start. So again, Curse of Mortality. Let's let the other guys build up a bit more aggro. We'll try Paralyze, which worked this time. We'll try and Disorient, but the misses. Yeah, much better run this time around. We can do 3. Now I need a health poultice again. I worry now I'm going to be targeted once more. So, you know, that being what it is, let's try and drain some health. Oh, that is a good, that is a good stun. Let's try and disorient. Yeah, I really will let this keep on going. I'm going to lower health poultice there. Oh, I'm actually going to need a bigger one. Let's try and disorient again, because if it works, it's really useful. Oh, right. We can potion here, and we can try and hope for a paralysis. Nope, no such luck. Okay. Okay, I need, we're in these last drudges of, this, so I will give... Let's just switch these two. Use a grater. That's what I would like you to do.
Victory shall be mine.
And I will do the same thing. And I'm going to try and drain life when I get up here. And then I'll probably try and heal again. Oh, I'm getting grabbed. So this is very much... shield cover, shield bash. I need him to shield bash right now. That's the only way I was going to get down. Heal me up. And I think that's it. Awesome.
The beacon is over here. You've surely missed the signal. Let's get started.
Okay, that is a lot of
Let's
stuff.
find it quickly before it's too late.
Let's go... Alistair, is this shield better than what you have now? Tier 3... Same defense. A little bit more fatigue. Better missile deflection. It is. Okay, so that's a good upgrade for you right now, more or less. Cool. Let us, light this.
On.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army, to the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Alright, well... Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Thank you for your help, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Alright, well, I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Now we're a little set up. We are the last of the wardens based on that achievement. Cute little spot. We have this dagger.
Right.
A chest I can't open. And outside that door, I presume, is Morrigan and the mother of... Well, the mother of Morgan, and Alistair. We'll check them out next time. Thanks for watching this episode, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.